Most agencies are working harder than ever, but they're not keeping more of what they make. And it comes down to one number: profit. In the last two videos, we talked about overhead being below 25%, people costs being below 55%. Here's the reality. Many agency owners never actually check what's left over. They assume they're profitable, but they really don't have clarity. And without clarity, you can't make confident decisions. So here's the target. Your agency should be generating 20% profit from agency gross profit. Not revenue, but agency gross profit. This is the number that tells you if your business is actually working like a business. Let's simplify this. Out of every dollar of agency gross profit, 55 cents goes to people costs, 25 cents goes to overhead, and 20 cents should go to profit. That's the model. If your numbers don't look like this, something is off. Why do many agencies miss this? Here's what usually happens. They focus on revenue, they grow fast, they hire, they add new tools, they expand, but they never go back and do a line-by-line review. So payroll creeps up, overhead creeps up, and profit gets squeezed. Not because the business isn't good, but because there's no proactive plan. So why does 20% matter? That 20% is not just extra money. That's what gives you cash flow stability, the ability to invest, the ability to hire the right people, and the ability to sleep at night. It's also what allows you to implement real tax strategy, because without profit, there's nothing to plan. Let's make this simple. Step one, start with agency gross profit. Same as before. Revenue less your pass-through costs. Focus on what you actually get to keep or use to pay your people. Subtract people costs. Now remember, this target is 55%. Then subtract your overhead. That target is 25% or less. What's left is profit. If it's 15 to 20%, you're on track. If it's 10 to 15%, there's some improvement that's needed. If you're under 10%, you have missed opportunities. If you're over 20%, that's great. And there may still be some opportunities, but you're doing a good job. So let's fix the right problem. Don't just say we need more revenue. Look at your pricing, your utilization, your team structure, unnecessary overhead. This is where step-by-step planning matters. This is not about cutting costs. It's about building a business that works, because I see a lot of agency owners doing $1 million, $2 million, $3 million or more, and they're still stressed, still uncertain, still reactive. That's not the goal. The goal is clarity, confidence, and control. And here's the reality check. Any changes you make, whether it's compensation, restructuring, or expenses, make sure it's done properly. Everything should be legal, documented, and audit ready. If you take nothing else from this series, start with your numbers. Do a line-by-line review. Make sure you're not missing opportunities, and start a conversation with your CPA, because when all three pieces work together, that's how you keep more of what you make. Hi, I'm Craig Cody. If you don't know me, I'm a CPA. I specialize in accounting and tax strategy, helping agency owners legally reduce their taxes. All right, before you go, if you're an agency owner and you want to keep more of what you make, I've got two things for you. First, grab a copy of my book, The 12 Biggest Tax Mistakes That Cost Agency Owners Thousands. It breaks down the exact mistakes I see every day and how to avoid them. Second, if you want to see what this looks like for your business, get a free tax analysis. We'll take a look at what you're doing now and show you where you might be overpaying. And if this video helped you, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss future strategies on tax planning, cash flow, and building a more profitable agency. I'll see you in the next video.